Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. It's Luke here. Just a quick video update on some news coming out. Obviously, I did a video the other day about Danjuma, a guy that I really like. Quick, pacey, Netherlands winger that plays for Villarreal. All accounts, it was really close. As of yesterday, it was that he was, going to join a Premier League club between two clubs, possibly us or Newcastle. Today, more news has come out that it's very unlikely that this deal could happen now. Apparently, Moyes has concerns about his attitude. We know, the Moyes famous MOT test, players' attitude, what they like, and then, the last thing is usually their ability. I'm disappointed, I have to say, because I quite like this guy and I think he's exciting. And pacey, something we desperately lacked for years, is a bit of pace and a bit of a trick. I'm a bit gutted. Apparently Moyes is, can't get over this obsession with Jesse Lingard, which this just needs to be sorted, because again, if this situation arises where we keep potentially missing players because of this Jesse Lingard situation, it's going to become increasingly frustrating the longer the window goes on. I'm happy so far, I'm happy with Lingard, I'm happy with Areola, it's brilliant. But, that next one needs to come in there. There's 5 more he wants. And Danjuma would have been a real good one. It would have been a nice little statement signing, and then hopefully Brozier would be the next one, etc, etc. You start a good momentum of transfers and a real good feeling around the club going into, the start of the new season, which is not long away now, 1st of July tomorrow. There are rumours that maybe some of this was Sullivan, a Sullivan bid, and Moyes has gone no. But like I say, some of it is saying that Moyes is not happy with the player's sort of personal attitude and the way he can be around. It's interesting to see what happens here. But at the moment, it seems very unlikely that Danjuma will sign now. Let's see if he signs for Newcastle. Apparently, again, there's loads of stuff that's saying that he is in London. And he's quite keen on a move to West Ham. So again, it could be one that, picks up again, smoke and fire and all that. Smoke and mirrors and all that. It might be a little bit of us trying to drive the price down a little bit, and who knows? But that's what the rumour is that's out there at the moment. Rumours that Lanzini's going to sign a new contract, which is good. He started getting back to his best a little bit last year. And there's definitely a place for him. In the Europa Conference League, I expect him to be, quite an important player for us in that. Loads of rumours that Diop's is very close to the door as well. It's quite interesting to see the reaction on Twitter to that one. Some people are quite happy, and other fans, saying that they was a bit disappointed, saying that we're left with a 34-year-old Ogbonna and Craig Dawson as backup, and very likely that maybe Zuma and Ogbonna could go down again. And would you prefer Diop and a Gerd, Dawson and a Gerd? It's a difficult one, isn't it? But I think Moyes has reached a point, and he's probably out of those defenders that are left that you would sell, and that is Dawson or Diop. He's the one that can bring in the funds to fund potentially the left back that we are linked with, and there's a few names in the pan for that left back space. I think his name's Maheli or something like that, and there's a couple of others as well. So definitely a left back we're in for, because we're starting to hear loads of names being linked now. I think that's it for today, guys. So a little bit disappointed that the Danjuma one, at the moment doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere. I was quite excited about him coming in. It looked really promising at some points in the last couple of days, but sort of just a little bit of a downer at the minute with that one. And this Lingard thing is, like I say, really starting to frustrate me now. It really is. If he wants to come, just sign now. Stop. I've got to go over all these offers, and I've got to do this, got this. If you want to come, you want to come, and then it's back to that with David Moyes. It's like, question a player's attitude. Like, this is a guy who he can't make up his mind whether he actually wants to play for West Ham. And it's back to that thing of, will he have a mentality of, I'm doing West Ham a favour? Is there anything left for him to prove a point for? When he came last time, it was, I want to prove that I'm good enough to still play for Manchester United. He's had a year off. There are some arguments with Jesse Lingard. He could be... the point to prove is the World Cup in November. If he goes and puts in a worldie again between the start of the season and November, we know that Southgate likes him. Could be an outside bet for a place. Do I think he would get picked for England now? Not personally, but just don't know. And that's the Jesse Lingard I want West Ham to sign. Is the one with a point to prove, and I hope that he wants to get into the World Cup squad. But I don't know. I don't know what Jesse Lingard is signing. Is he signing just for a payday? For his TikTok fans? I don't know. I really don't know. And it's not that I don't like the player. There's other players. There are other players, Dave. You feel like shaking Moyes. Like, there's other players out there, Dave. Yes, he's a good player, but there are other ones that can do that job. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there because otherwise I would just go on a rant for a long, long time about a player that I said I wouldn't mention. But it seems that he's going to be still in the conversation. Until we see him sign for another club, he's going to be in the West Ham conversation. Yeah, guys. Until tomorrow, or until there's some more news, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, guys. Like I say, sorry the content's gone a little bit off the last few weeks. Really busy last week. Still really busy this week. Loads of Year 6 trips still going on. And, just time and tiredness at the end of the day. But yeah, I've only got 3 weeks left at work. And then we all the videos will come back and I have a lot more time for you guys. Until then, guys, thank you. Keep believing. Come on, you irons. Let's go.